with Crawford, Robert Crawford. You going about success dead wrong. The world got you focused on money, incomes, and things. You should be focusing on your true value from your creator and focus on your mindset, getting out of the world environment so you could tap into your true source from within. Come on in, let's talk about it. This is your daily dose with Crawford, Robert Crawford. I'm looking forward to this day. Success. Everybody want to be successful, but you're going about it dead wrong. You need to focus on your purpose. And then it ain't all about money. It ain't all about worldly things, but you expect that when you in the world, right? So come on in, let's talk about it. This is your daily dose. Come on here every day, 5 days a week, sometime twice a day for you to get your daily dose. Come on in, let's talk about it today on the daily dose. Yes, it is time. We are live. Come on in here and get your daily dose today. Putting it in the comments. We having that Zoom call every Saturday right now, at least up to the 15th, which is this Saturday, right? But we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going. I'm putting the website in there now. I mean, link so you can go ahead and fill it out. Let me get to know you a little better and come on out on Saturday and let's talk about it. Come on in, let's talk about the daily dose. This is where you truly focus on why you was created. That's what we do over here at Edify to Unify. We focus on why you was created in the first place, why you was put on earth in the first place. And a lot of people just don't know. A lot of people don't know why they're here. A lot of people don't know why they're here. And I do not know what to tell you. Come on in, let's talk about it. Yes. Yes, come on in. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be on top of things for you. Because you only got one life to live. Come on in, let's talk about it. And if you, it's sad the world don't teach you this. But then again, the world got its own agenda, right? Come on in, let's talk about it. That's why you got to come out of the world into a new environment that's totally different, totally opposite of the world. And that's what life is really about. You got to be able to choose. You got to make a choice. You got to make a choice, my friend. And people are not going to tell you this. The world is not going to tell you this. There's a lot I'm learning. It's a lot you don't know that they keeping from you because you deserve the best. And over here, we're going to teach you how to tap into your best source. Your source got your best interests at heart. You get paid to go to work. Your value is your life. Your value is your life. Come on in, let's talk about the daily dose. Come on in, let's talk about the daily dose. And this environment is the right environment for you to take your rightful place. That's why Edify to Unify is vital at this time. Hey, how you doing? Go ahead, scan that link, fill out the information, and come on, let's have a good conversation on Saturday. Come on in, let's talk about it. Appreciate you. Good morning. Why are Christians against dudes? Jesus got nailed. Well, when I look at that, my friend, spirituality is worldly. And when you in the world, that's the way I look at things. I can't see your name. Everett. That ain't you, Everett. Can't see your name right there. 80, 8291. I can't see it. But when it come to me, and I like to keep things simple, just look at the world is doing worldly things, selfish things, greedful things. Even when the creator were here, Jesus, y'all in the book believe that. He was doing good things. But worldly people just want to get all the praise, all they just biased, they jealous, it's greed, right? That's the world, to keep it simple. And when Jesus came to do great stuff, good things for everybody, see, it shined the light on them. See, when the light gets shined on, you gotta step up. You gotta step up. And that's what we always teach over here. If good don't do anything, the bad gonna just flourish, as you can see. But that's the way I look at it, man. But let the world be worldly. You need to get in the right environment. That's what we teach over here. Get in the right environment while we uplift and motivate you, and let the world be worldly. Yeah, learn from the past, but what are you doing? Where's your mindset? Because you can't change that, but you can change yourself. You can't change that, you can change your mindset. You can't change that, you can get in the right environment that people are uplifting you, motivating you to be the best and do what's in your heart. Because when you know your source, you're going to be governed by your source. When you know your true identity, you're going to stay in that zone. You ain't going to do a lot of the worldly things, even though you in the world. That's what we teach over here at Edified and Unified. Come on over. I appreciate the question. Get on that link, man. Hit that link. Come on outside there and let's really have a talk face to face on Zoom. Appreciate the question, though. I'm motivated to take. Where you from, man? And eat taco. 891. Where you from? But yeah, see, motivated to eat tacos. See, you in the world. And you could do that. But when you really ready to take your rightful place, when you really ready to find your true value, when you ready to find out why you was created and put here on earth in the first place, and that's why you need to come on over here, Edified and Unified. That's why you need to go ahead and hit that link, come out on Saturday, and let's really talk about it. You from Ohio? Okay, I got friends, I got relatives up in Dayton, Ohio. But today, you're going about success dead wrong, because in the world they get you to think about, money, things that's outside of yourself. But true success, when you're in the right environment, is all about your purpose. Your value will give you that success, because it may not be money, because everybody ain't designed to make a whole lot of money, but everybody have a true purpose. Everybody have a unique value. And once you accomplish that purpose and on earth, that's is success. That is where you complete in the inside. That's when you know why you was created and put on earth in the first place. Because in the world, you can create a whole lot of income. See, in the world, you can create a whole lot of accolades, but you still empty where it really matters, because you don't know your true purpose, why you're here. Come on over here to Edified and Unified. That's what we do, why we do what we do. I just, man, don't start that. Now, you were doing good a while ago now. You might well, I don't want to boot you off, man. Just stay settled and get some knowledge, get some understanding. So you can, if you want to stay in the world, stay in the world. You can do those things, but you got to have respect, man. Respect yourself to expect other people to respect you. Because it ain't nothing. What's that gonna really get you? But why are you really here? Why are you really here, my man? You have a purpose. You have a value within inside of you. The Creator have a purpose for you here on earth, and you up here wasting your time in the world. Come on here and let's talk about it. You are on the daily dose. I got to get over here to the Facebook. I know they got me on the captions. Come on here, y'all. This is where the world got you thinking success is about your money, about your things, and that's clarity though. But yes, that's where the world got you. Success is about money. No, in the world, yeah, you could probably get away with that in the world, because that's just a mindset. Success is finding your true purpose here on earth and fulfilling that. That's success. Because you got to make a choice. Long as you stay in the world, you'll never be successful. You know people who make a whole lot of money. You know people that got a lot of success, but they're not happy. They're not fulfilled. Now they try to do what they try to do when they make a whole lot of money. They try to give it away. They try to educate other people. See, because you can only do so much. You can only do so much with that. That's so much so much worldly. That's why you need to get in the right environment. And when you get in a whole different environment, money ain't even an issue. It just because you in the world. Because if you knew your true value, you will make the world a better place. See, when you get success in the world, they don't think about making the world a better place. See, they think about me, myself, and I greed just themselves. Ain't nothing wrong with that because you're in the world. That's the difference. And that's what they will not teach you and tell you. That's why Edify to Unify is so vital. Go ahead, like the video, like the live. That's why we here. We here to uplift you, motivate you, praise you, and get you in the right environment so you can take your rightful place. Hey, I appreciate you. Come over here. Hello, 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 hello. Good morning. I know y'all getting ready to go to work, thinking y'all shooting for success, trying to make all the money you can make, but you missing the boat. You'll never be fulfilled inside. Cause what is success? See, success is different for everybody, but they said money because it's world and you in the world. But if you get in the right environment, success is fulfilling your purpose. Because you have a purpose while you here on earth. You see, when you're in the world, they don't teach you that you have a purpose. You have a reason why you. That's why. That's why you stressed out, worried in the world about a lot of stuff, a lot of worldly stuff. But when you get in the right environment, that's what we talk about with the daily dose. You ain't got to worry about worldly things like that. You worry about your true value. See, value attracts income, or value attracts what it is, value. It adds value. See, when you know your true purpose and source, all you here to do is add value to God's greatest creation. Hey, how you doing? Dude, man, I still go back and move like a box, like a boss. But see, you in the world, man. See, the world got y'all here. That's what the daily dose is all about. When you think about this, you go to school, you pay to go to a school, to get educated, to go work for some else's business and build their empire. And just like you said, you go work like a boss, but you don't own nothing. You just pay for your education to get an education to go work for somebody else, and you building their empire. You don't have no say so about it. You can get fired from going to work trying to be a boss. You can get fired tomorrow. And the way the environment is, a lot of people getting fired from their job going thinking they the boss. The big picture, my sister, the big picture is find why you here. You have a purpose why you was created and put on earth. The only reason why you was put on earth is to do one thing, and that's to make a choice. Make a choice to stay in the world and be worldly, thinking success, getting money is success. No, no, no. Once you realize the creator that created you know your true value, but you got to seek it out because there's nobody on the planet teaching you how to tap into your purpose and why you was here on earth. Besides edify the unify, that's why you're here. See, I'm working on your daily dose, working on your mindset to get you in the right environment. See, when you get in the right environment, you ain't in competition with nobody. You ain't trying to get worldly things. You trying to tap into your true purpose, which we teach you. You trying to find your unique value so you can put that out in the marketplace, make the world a better place, and add value to God's greatest creation. That's all what it is. That's all what life is. Hey, how you doing? So come. Go ahead, click that link and come out on Saturday. And I'll send you a link, a Zoom link, and we can talk about it. We can talk about you getting stuck. I'm here to help you out. Oh my door get I'm asking about the physical material behind him. Yeah, man. When you're in the world, it's all about material stuff. It's all about me, my I, selfish stuff when you're in the world. Because you never think about why you was created and put on earth. Your total focus is go get in debt with a job, go get in debt with education. That's your source. So you're getting your source outside of yourself. And when you get your source outside of yourself, like the media, the school system, you is not in the right environment. See, that's just a worldly environment that you're in. But with that one choice, you come into a different environment, which is edify to unify, which is kingdom living with a purpose. We teach you what's truly best for you from within. Because if you spiritual, everything been taught comes from when that inside of you. Everything the creator made of this planet, they know their purpose and is built within. See, they got you looking outside of yourself for everything, even your identity. You got people buying $400 worth of Jordan, putting on Louis Vuitton, buying 4 5 houses worth of 10 million a piece. That's worldly thinking. They'll never be fulfilled here. See, the world is not designed for you to be successful, truly successful. That's why I say you going about success dead wrong. You ain't even in the right environment to be successful, true successful. That's why you're so stressed out with a job and they can fire you tomorrow. They got you messed up here. That's why you need the daily dose. When you get the daily dose and you come in the right environment, we know how to add value to you. And once you know your true value, everything go up. Your expectation go up. You won't sell yourself short for a dollar bill. And as you can see, they're getting rid of the dollar, going into the cryptocurrency, the first asset class in over 100 years. You see, money don't have a value. Value is your value within inside of you. Your value is your purpose. That's what success is. And you will never achieve that in the world because the world is not designed for you to identify your purpose. You can find your talent in the world, you can find your gift in the world. But over here, we're trying to teach the young Gen Zs how to tap into their purpose, identify their value at a young age. Because once you understand how valuable you are and know your purpose here on earth, you don't worry about a lot of things. You don't worry about worldly things because you're not in that environment. You're not in that environment. You see what I'm saying? Once you get a daily dose, get out of that environment, get into an environment, kingdom living with a purpose where we uplift you, motivate you, and praise you, and help you identify your true value from within. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Come on in, y'all. Let's talk about it. Like the live. I know you're getting ready to go to work. You thinking you trying to create success, but you're going about it dead wrong. You need to come over here to edify the uniform. Go ahead, hit that link. Go ahead, hit that link, and let us show you what true success is all about. Let us show you how to truly be successful. Let us show you how you can get in the right environment so you can know your true value. With your purpose will bring you success, fulfill success. Why you created on this planet kind of success, adding value. Because if you're not adding value to God resources, you're not being successful. If you don't know why you're here on earth, you're not being successful. I can even go this far. If you're not willing to, I'm gonna wait till something. Wait till y'all, wait till a few more folks come in here. Wait till a few more folks come in here. Because you got to understand, I know you're not sold out in the world. I know you're not putting all your money, your time, which time is life, which time is life. Get educated to go to a job and they can fire you tomorrow. Ain't that something? You can spend to get educated. You can put your time in, and which we say time is money, time is life, right? Time is money, time is life, right? To educate yourself, to go get a job and build somebody else's empire where they can fire you tomorrow. How that do that truly make sense? Do that make sense, my people? Truly, do that make sense? When you really think about it, you you go you go get in debt because you ain't got no money at the time, right? You coming out of high school. Ain't nobody sowing no value in you. Ain't nobody teaching you why you created in the first place. They want you to go get educated in a certain career so you can go work a job to build their empire. What kind of sense do that make? Come on here, this is your daily dose. This is where you learn how to be truly successful. This how you can really learn why you was created in the first place. This even let you know why you stressed out at your job, why you barely making it, paying your bills, because the world is not designed for you to be successful. The world is not designed for you to be successful. Just think about it. Take the daily dose today. You can throw it in the trash or take it with you and melanate on it. Melanate on this. You was put on earth. You take your time, which is your money, your life, because it has value, and you go get in debt to get educated. And when you get educated, you go out into their institution and get a job and help build their empire where they can fire you from that job at will. Do that make sense? How can you be successful when you ain't in control of how long you stay at a job? How can you be controlled when the government can just kick a job away from you? That's why edify to unify here. That's why you need to take the daily dose. If you truly want to be successful, find your value, add value to yourself, because can't nobody take that away. See, school, you can go get educated on a subject. It can be obsolete, especially now with AI. Things moving around so fast. You go get IP or some social intelligence stuff. Make some good money now. That's the way the world going. Because if you don't change with the time, just man, you got educated dissecting fraud, but you learning how to be a doctor, right? Now they doing a lot of they going back to herbal stuff. They're going back to natural remedy. Doctors are good, and a lot of people think success is when you become a doctor. As a doctor, they truly successful. They may make some money, but they mostly spend 80 to 90 hours a week on their job. What kind of life is that? You know when they truly successful in a way, when they feel successful of it, when they teaching others, when they adding value to God resources, when they adding God value to God most valuable assets. You see what I'm saying? You can go educate yourself all day and think you being successful. No, no, no. You feel more successful when you do one thing, add value to God resources, add value to another's man. That's when you start feeling successful. Because now you plugging in with your true success. Now you plugging in and understanding your true value. Now you starting to understand why you was put on earth in the first place. We ask you that question over here at Edify to Unify. Why are you here on earth? See, a lot of people can't answer that. That's why we so unique. That's why you need to come on over here, hit that link, come on out Saturday, and let's have a good time. Let us put you on track on how to truly be successful. Now you can pass this on to generation to generation. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is where you come when you truly want to be successful. This is where you come when you know your true value. You ain't got to go out and get a job. You won't be obsolete. You will get sweeter with time. You know how the wine get find with time, you will get more value with time. Then you know your true value. See, when you on in the world, things get hard, you'll go do stuff you don't want to do, sell your body, you go maybe kill to put food on your table. If you're in the right environment, kingdom living with a purpose, everybody uplifting you, everybody know the way to succeed, and that's adding value to God's greatest creation. So everybody is eating good. Everybody is successful in their own way. Everybody have their unique value in the marketplace. Then when you bring all that together within the house of a ministry, then you can make worldly changes. Now you building a nation. Now you got a community. Now you have a system that you can put in place, like the echelon that's keeping you down, like the echelon with their community keeping you down, getting you to pay to go get an education, get a job, to build their empire, and they can fire you tomorrow. And you call that to be successful? No, no, you're going about it dead wrong. And you was in the world. That's why you can't see it. That's why you can't even because you're getting your source outside of yourself. You're getting your source from the media. You're getting your source from the school system. You're getting your source from your peers that's in the world. You got to get in the right environment. Kingdom living with a purpose. Go ahead, scan that link. Come out Saturday and watch your life change. This is the first day of the rest of your life. So come on over here and let's make the best of it. Come on over here and let us add value to you. Come on over here and let us show you how to get in the right your identity right. Come on over here and let us help you get in the right environment. Come on over and let us help you identify your true value that's worth more than any career, job, or profession you can get out there. Can't nobody take it from you. And it can have value. See, your job can be obsolete. You can put thousands of dollars in your education. I know you don't want to hear this. I know y'all don't want to hear this because you in the world. This is what you've been taught. This is what your parents teaching you. This is what your school system teaching you. And you wondering why you broke. You wonder why you stressed out. You wonder why you got a headache. You wonder why you got to get up every day doing what you don't want to do. You wonder why you ask yourself, I know I got to be creative for more than this. And you do. You are valuable, but you're in the wrong environment. You in the wrong environment. Hit that link, Edify to Unify. If you want to know a little bit more about me, put Edify to Unify in the Google search. You'll see my website. I'm putting out my app on the 15th. We are here to help you be truly successful. How many of you really want to be successful? How many of you really want to know your true value? How many of you really want to know your true source from the inside? How many of you really want to know how or why you was created and put here on earth in the first place? Come, scan that link, answer a few questions. We having a Zoom call on the 1st. 15th. Come on out. Come on out. Hey, how you doing? You are in the right place if you're ready to be successful. You are in the right place if you're sick and tired of being broke, stressed out in the world. You got to come out of that world environment. You got to come out of that world environment. You're going about success dead wrong. You're going about success dead wrong. Come on here, let's talk about it. When you are the boss, it's often headaches, worldly environment. Oh, that's smoke. What's up, smoke? But yes, come and get in the right environment. This is where you belong. How you doing, man? Some of those success with me and coach. Yes, a lot of people got to understand you just is not designed to be truly successful in the world. Because the world can beat you down. You can go get educated. It never made sense to me. Even when I was 9 years old, while my parents were off to work, my mom had to be at work at 7 in the morning. Right? My dad had to be to work at 8. He worked for the city and he had his own business. And we went off to a I knew to say something else, but we went off to a daycare center. And me, I'm saying, Mom, Dad, why y'all had us to go off and work and come back home? Because we couldn't leave the street. We lived on a dead end street. I got my worst whooping by leaving the dead end street when they was at work. I got my worst whooping. My dad broke a leather belt on me. Y'all ain't never heard that before. My mom thought my dad was gonna kill me there. So y'all don't see what it is when parents really care about you and they think they doing the right thing and you get educated the wrong way and none of y'all in the right environment to be truly successful. Because ain't nobody taught you how to be truly successful and teach you why you was here. Even if you spiritual and went to church, they don't want you to come in and serve the God. They ain't telling you why you here and showing you how to tap into your purpose, showing you how you can be truly successful, showing you how you can tap into your unique value to add value to other people and God resources so you can be truly successful. Success is identifying your purpose, completing your task, completing that purpose while you're alive. Then and only then you are successful. Then and only then you know why you was created. And now you got the mind to put that out in the marketplace so you can take your rightful place. You would never be fully successful and fulfilled in the world. The world is not designed for you to be truly successful. You're going about success dead wrong. You're going about success dead wrong. That's why we got the daily dose. That's why we got the right environment. That's why we're getting you tapped into your true source. You can only be truly successful when you understand and know why you was created and put here on earth in the first place. The world is not teaching you that. The world, the world is not teaching you that. Come on in, let's talk about it. Yes, I appreciate y'all. I know y'all getting up, getting ready to go to work, but this why the daily dose here. I want you to take it to work with you. I want you to meditate on this, or you can throw it in the trash. It don't matter. But long as I can impact one person a day, long as I can get in one person's head so they can make the right decision, I'm good with it. Because I know I'm adding value to God's greatest creation. I know I'm adding value because that person come on over here in the right environment. We gonna eventually make a difference. We gonna eventually have 300. We gonna eventually have 3,000. We gonna eventually have a community and a system that's all about creating success the right way, finding your true purpose, identifying your true value, and adding value to God's greatest resource. Hmm, hmm. That's what true success is all about. That's what true success is all about. That's why I come on here every day to talk to you about the daily dose. So come on in here and let's talk about it. Come on in here and let's talk about it. This is where you truly belong. You really want to be successful because the world is not designed for you to be successful. Somebody, anybody, tell me truly, do you consider this success? Your parents go to work, make money, put you through school to go to college, spend your time and money to go to college, get educated, go get a job, help this world build their empire, and they can fire you tomorrow. How many of y'all not had more than one job? How many of you want a job and hustling right now? You don't want to hear the truth, but you seeking, thinking you seeking success, but you wasting your life away in that environment because they don't teach you to ask the right question. And they don't even have the institution, hey, how you doing? For you to get your question answered. They don't want you to know how to tap into your true source. They don't want you to know to get you in the right environment. They don't want nobody to uplift you and motivate you. No, only successful when you know your purpose, you know your value, and you add value to God's greatest creation. And that's when you're successful. When you get ready to pass away, you know your source. You know why you was created. You have your blinders on, knowing what you need to do every single day in your life get better every day. Once you know your purpose, once you know your value, how you feel right now going to work. How do you know 98% of you don't like your job? You're only there because you get to your job is what you get paid to do. You know your purpose is what you made to do. Oh my goodness. That's what I'm talking about, boy. That's what I'm talking about. When you know who you truly are, when you know why you truly here on earth, when you operating from your source from within, you got a whole different mindset. Come on and take this daily dose. Come on and take this daily dose so you can understand and make this your first day and come. Get that link and come out on Saturday. That's what you need to be more than running off to this job, struggling every day just to make ends meet. You pay your bills this month, you work hard to pay it the next month and the next month. And you so focused on trying to make worldly money, and you can see what the dollar bill is. The word the word currency at one time. That shows you how bad you just you put you in the wrong place. Piece of shit. Hey, how you doing? The world is not designed for you to be successful. Just that simple. You're going about success dead wrong. Like the live, share the live, get this out there to people because we as a people need to know you gotta come out of the in the right environment to be successful. You in an environment like this. You in an environment like this. You the seed. You want to grow into an apple tree. You know the environment you need to be. You know the seed. No, you know, but you ain't nobody. Somebody got to put you in the right environment, right? See, somebody got to put you in the right environment. Even though you know what to do inside, you're not in the right environment. And since you're not in the right environment, you're in the wrong environment. You can grow to be a tree, but you ain't gonna bear no fruit. You can grow and think you in the right environment, but you ain't happy. Something is wrong. Something just ain't right. You know, the atmosphere ain't right. I'm starving one way or the other. I'm not getting the kind of nutrients I know I need because you ain't in the right environment. And for that apple seed to grow, it got to be in the right environment. That's what Edify to Unify is all about. That's why we're getting you to work on your mindset to get you in the right environment. When you're in the right environment, you ain't got to worry about growing. When you're in the right environment, all you got to do is be. Oh my goodness. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying this morning. All you got to do is just be in the right environment. Oh man. Mm. This is what the daily dose is all about. See, this is what the daily dose is all about. To teach you what you cannot get in the world. See, once you understand why you was put in the world, it make everything easier for you. Success, you get on about success dead wrong. Success is getting in the right environment. You were never made to be in the right environment in the world with the mindset you have. You got to get in the right environment where people gonna uplift you, motivate you, and praise you, and let you know your purpose here is to add value to God's greatest creation. Your purpose is to find your true value so you can tap into your true source and just live life in your purpose. Just live life in your value. Just like fine wine, it gets better with time. Just like fine wine, it gets better with time. Go ahead, take that daily dose, get that link, come on out on Saturday and let us uplift you, motivate you, and get you in the right environment so you can just be. Oh my goodness. So you can just be without being stressed out. you can just be and see people around you love on you. So you can just be, you want to love on somebody because you getting so much love. Oh my goodness. That's what Edify to Unify is all about. That's what Edify to Unify is all about. That's what we do over here. Bring your kids over here. We got a program called 1720. We're gonna go over all that on Saturday. Come on. Can you imagine? Oh my goodness. That's why I come on here every day. That's why I do what I do every day, people. That's when you know you're in the right environment. I'm already successful just by having the potential to put my true value out in the marketplace, and I know my true purpose. I know my true source. How can I go wrong? How can I go wrong? I just need to be. I just need to do this to have something to do and let the creator take care of the rest. I just need to be. Oh, I just need to be, my friend. That's what we do over here. Edify, unify. Come on in here and take your rightful place. We got a place for you. If you want to be successful, we got a place for you because you are so unique. We got a spot for you. Come on over in the right environment. Come on over in the right mindset and be successful the right way because you're going about it the wrong way. Come over here and be successful the right way in the right environment because you're going about it the wrong way in the world. It show enough is, boy. You show enough going the wrong way. Go ahead, like this live. Share this live. This gonna make somebody make their mind change. They gonna want to truly be successful. Like somebody say, it's money. Money come and go. If you think success is money, you already got the wrong mindset. If you think success is money, you already in the wrong environment. If you think success is money, you definitely don't know your true source. If you think success is money, you definitely don't know your true identity. If you think success is money, you don't know how to create success. You don't even know how to create success. You think going to school, getting a job, going to build somebody else's empire, that they can fire you on your job. You know you underpaid. You don't know why you're here on earth, and you gonna call that success. You gonna call that success. You ain't in the right place. You in the wrong environment. You can't sit here and tell me your job will make you successful because it can be gone tomorrow. And you put so much energy in their job. I know people that go to work sick, they might lose their arm, they throwing up mucus and everything, they still run off to that job because they that's the way their mindset is. That's why you need to take the daily dose. That's why you need to come over here and really want to be truly successful. How many out there really want to be successful? Hit that link and come on and talk to us on Saturday. Hit that link and come on and talk to us on Saturday. I got to start putting it out there. I got to talk about the continent Africa, the biggest, the worldly, the most resources on the planet. Got the youngest population on the planet. I'm willing to teach the 1720 to y'all, to the young generation over there. Let's get this foundation laid. I'm over here in America. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. I'll come. We can make something happen. Let's uplift the kids. Let's build a foundation with the kids. Let them learn how to be successful the right way, in the right environment, knowing their true value, and let the world become a better place. Let the world become a better place. Come on here, let's talk about it. This is your daily dose. You going about success dead wrong. You're not in the right environment to be successful. You're not getting your right source to be successful. You don't have the right values to be successful in the world. You got to come out of the world mentally. That's what the daily dose is about. You got to come out of the world in a new environment. That's what success is all about. You got to know your true source, and that's what we teach you over here at Edify the Unified. Hit that link. Come on in here, and let's talk about it. Yes, I'm here. I know how to be successful, and that's adding value to God's greatest creation. If you identify your value, that's what you should be educating yourself to find out. That's why you should come on over here to Edify to Unify, because we're going to uplift you, motivate you to find your true value. And when you find your value, you identify your purpose. And when you identify your purpose, you on the right track to be successful. All you got to do is be. Oh my goodness. Because you're in the right environment. You got, when you know your purpose and you in the right environment, you got half, you got it, you got half of it, it's already done. You got the hard part done. You got the hardest part done. When we teach you how to tap into your source, when we teach you how to identify your purpose, when we teach you how to identify your true value, that's the hardest part. All you gotta do is live your life and you're gonna be successful. But you don't know even know why you here in the world. When the weather break, I'm gonna get out there in the marketplace. I'm just gonna ask people, why are you here? Why you think you here on earth? Why you think you here on earth? And most folks gonna identify with their job that they can lose tomorrow, that they don't have no control over at all. And they not invested their time, they not invested their money, they not invested their life because time is money. You cannot get back. Can't you see how you being used? Can't you see how you being pimped? Can't you see how you being bamboozled in the world when you is not even in the right environment in the first place? We at Edify to Unify help you get in the right environment. We at Edify to Unify help you identify your true purpose. Here at Edify to Unify, we help you get the right mindset to tap into your true source so you can find out why you was created in the first place. And then you can be in the process of being successful. And you know it's just a matter of time. See, as long as you in the world, you just beating your head against the wall trying to be successful because the echelons in their system, in their community, already got a design for you to fail in the world. Come on, y'all. Do you really want to be successful? Do you even know what true success is? And you probably believe what they got in the dictionary or something. Me myself, I don't trust nothing. If the creator don't talk to me, if my source ain't communicating with my source, it's hard for me to believe what's in the world. The world give me something to how can I say it? To research in a whole different way from the spiritual perspective. Because I see now anything of the world is totally opposite from the spiritual world. Even though you in the world, you ain't gotta be in that environment. Come on in here. I know y'all don't want to hear about this because you running off to a job right now. You getting up, putting your face on, putting your hair on, putting your eyeballs in, and putting your skin on just to go out to a job. And you know you may not have it tomorrow. You know the government may cut your job tomorrow. Then you go find another job because you're not in the right environment. You'll sell out to somebody else's dream, somebody else's goal, somebody else's purpose instead of your own vision for you and your family, instead of your own true value for you and your family. Because ain't nobody teaching this. You can't get this nowhere else on the planet. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? This why we are here right now at this time. Edify to Unify have a purpose. Edify to Unify have a purpose to be here, to add value and teach you how to truly be successful because you're going about it dead wrong. You're going about it dead wrong. As long as you're in the world, going to get a job, taking your time and effort and energy to go to a job that you know you underpaid, how can you even think about being successful when you got that mindset? How can you even think you're in the right environment when you got a negative mindset? Well, how can you think you're gonna be successful when there's nobody on your corner that's uplifting you, that's motivating you, that's praising you, that's edifying you, that's adding value to you? not in a selfish way. Oh my goodness, y'all. Come on and take the daily dose. Because you're going about success dead wrong. You're going about success dead wrong. Because if you knew how valuable you are, if you knew what you needed to do to be successful, true success, you couldn't even stay in the world. You'll be running over here. You'll be coming over here. Crawford tell us what to do because you've not been in the world long enough to know that cannot bring you true success. Like the guy said, money is success. What the money at now? Money losing its value right now. They getting ready to change the whole monetary system where they gonna do away with money. They finna put money on these computers in the marketplace like this. They gonna have it so digital that if you don't do right, they can just cut your money off. Worldly thinking, worldly thinking. And you're gonna just go along with it because you don't know no better. You're gonna go along with it because you don't know how to be successful. You don't go along with it because you don't even know why you was created and put on earth in the first place. You don't even know why you was put here in the first place to even be truly successful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm putting it out there. That's what needs to be said. Who want to truly be successful? Scan that link. Come out Saturday and let's talk about it. Everybody on these platforms got to want to make money, want to do this because they thinking success is what you make money. No, no, no. Find your true value. Find your true purpose. Find your true source. Find your true reason why you was created, put on earth in the first place. And you all you got to do is be. All you got to do is be. You won't be going through all this stress you're going through. I know y'all don't want to hear that. I know you don't want to hear it, but it's the truth. And this is the time for you to hear the truth. This is the time for you to hear the truth. Even the mega churches ain't teaching you the truth. Come on in here, let's talk about it. Live. I'm here. You here for the daily dose. You here for the daily dose. Come on in here, let's talk about it. Yeah, we cut off here at 7 o'clock, but I'm feeling good this morning. I'm in my purpose this morning. Yes, yes. Come on in here. I'm here for you. See, you see how easy this is when you know what you know. I'm teaching you what I know so you can be in the same place with your value. Your purpose is different than mine. Your purpose, your value is unique as your thumbprint. But you got to be taught. You got to be taught. There's nobody teaching you this. It's sad that the mega churches isn't even teaching you this. Because they don't want you to tap into your true source. They don't want you to truly be successful, even though it'll make the church a whole lot more, what y'all say, money, successful. It'll bring more money in the house. But that ain't what they want. That's not what they want, my friend. They want you to stay low, abundant, thinking your job. Oh my goodness. If I knew this at 9, I know some of y'all know it by now. If my mind was telling me this, I, this ain't no level playing field here. That's the way I was thinking at 9 years old. It gotta be a better way than this. My mom and dad running off to make a dollar bill just to pay. This ain't right. I know I'm here. I'm worth more than that. I know the creator didn't bring me here to do this. That's why you got the ability to get on that link now. That's why you got the ability to take your rightful place now. That's why you got the ability right now to get in the right mindset to take the daily dose now. You didn't have this a year ago. You didn't have this opportunity a year ago. That's why we're the only people on the planet that can teach you how to tap into your true purpose and know your true value so you can get in line in life to be truly successful. You cannot be successful in the world. You- And you're going to teach your offspring, your kids, the same trick. that they not trick you. Do you understand what I'm saying, my people? Come on in here. I know y'all here. I know y'all see that. I know you want to be successful, but I'm sorry to bust your bubble. You ain't in the right environment. I'm sorry to bust your bubble. You ain't got the right mindset. I'm sorry to bust your bubble. You ain't getting the right source to be truly successful. And I can tell you this because I'm 60 years old now, been on this planet for 60 years. I can tell you this because I was making over six figures. And I can tell you this, I wouldn't die for none of that. I wouldn't die for none of that worldly stuff. But you ask me would I die for what I believe in now? You ask me would I die for my source right? Yes. Because I'm adding value to God's greatest resource, and that's you. My purpose is to help you tap into your purpose over here. My purpose to help you be truly successful from a kingdom living perspective. That's what my purpose is. It's to help you find your purpose. It's to help you be successful. It's to help you find your true value so you can get in line with the greater purpose here on earth. In a man's heart, he got a million things he want to do. Man had in a man's heart, he had plenty plans, many plans, but only God purpose will prevail. That's why we do what we do. Go ahead, get that link. Come on outside with the Zoom. Let us show you how to truly be successful while you're in the world, but you're in a different environment. When you in the world, you got a different mindset because you're taking the daily dose. You in the world, but you're getting your source from your creator that come from inside of you. That's how you're gonna be successful. And I always ask, ask people this. It never made sense to me at 9 years old. Hey, how you doing? How can your parents run off, how can your parents run off to a job, send you off to a daycare center, and that's success? And that's success. You got your parents doing that right now. And they teaching you to go do the same thing. And they ain't successful. They doing the same thing. You going about success dead wrong. If you want to be successful, find your true value. Because value attracts income. If you want to be successful, find your true purpose. Because that will give you value. That will give you clarity. That will even answer the question why you was here, put here on earth in the first place. Because 98% of you don't even know why you're here. 98% of you never answer the 5 questions of life. That's why you activate the way you act even in the world. That's what we do over here at Edify to Unify. That's why you need to scan that link, go fill out the little questionnaire, and come on out Saturday. And let's get you on track. Because this is the first day of the rest of your life. This is the first day of the rest of your life. Yes, this is the first day of the rest of your life. Come on in here, let's talk about it. Aren't you ready to be truly successful? Aren't you ready for somebody to let you know that you cannot be successful in the world? True success, not making money. Money don't make you successful. Money just gonna bring the best, the worst out of you, or whatever it is already in you. That's all what money gonna do. That's all what money gonna do. And if you think that's success, think about it. Only reason why you saying that's success because it'll fund your miseries. It'll fund your miseries first class. That's the only reason why you think it's successful. Come on in, let's talk about it. This is where you need to be. And I've got a guy on the back end, man, for is the environment that's gonna teach you everything you need to know. I'm I'm in the process of learning that now, where you can know your true value from a whole different perspective. You know your true value from a whole different worldly standpoint. That's what I call When you know why you here, you think different. When you in the right environment, you move different. When you in the right environment and know your purpose, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Everything just worked amazing. Everything just worked amazing. When you know why you was truly put here on earth. A lot of you all don't know. You don't know why you here. But you run off, you get a job, you run off and get a job, and you struggling. You invest in somebody else enterprise or their dynasty, and you can lose your job tomorrow. You can lose your job tomorrow, and you not invested your time, your energy, your money, your life to get what you think gonna make you successful. And success is not designed for you to be. You ain't even in the same game for being successful. The world got you playing their game. I challenge anybody. Ask yourself, true, why you really go to work? 99% of you gonna say you gotta pay your bills. You not got into debt. You gotta have a place to live, sleep, and eat. So if you took your time and found out why you was created in the first place and why you was here in the first place, and you was in the right environment that you can be taught what your purpose is here on earth, and they help you identify your value as you go off to a job or a school system to get taught what they want you to teach. You think you learning what you want to learn, it don't benefit you. It just benefits you just to keep you above broke. You just a 21st century slave. They had indentured slaves back in the day. Well, if you wrong somebody, you gotta just pay the piper. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But today, you don't get no benefit from what you do. You don't own nothing. Matter of fact, they own everything you condemn. The only thing you condemn value, they own it. The land, and you what you do own, you don't know how to tap into your source. You don't know how to tap into your true value. You don't know how to tap into anything that matters that can help you be truly successful. What you using your time for? To go to school to learn something, to go build somebody else's empire, and they can fire you tomorrow. And you just dedicated that because you focus on the money. See, they got your mind messed up with money, and the money is keeping you broke. It's keeping you in bondage. Come on, y'all. Y'all don't see this? You don't see this? I saw this at 9 years old and I couldn't do nothing about it. But I'm here today with a system. We here today with the right environment. Are you ready to be truly successful? Are you going about it now dead wrong? You going about it now dead wrong. If you just be honest with yourself, it's 99% of y'all in the world be honest with yourself. I don't know why I'm here on earth. I'm going to a job I know I'm gonna pay. Only reason why I'm going to this job, I got bills I gotta pay. I'm obligated because I want to do what's right. And that's basically why you existed. And what you make is to give you what you need to exist. And you want to be successful. And you keep crying about money and success. And you think about it. You not got so close to being success and you think money is and what they doing. They getting rid of the money now. Now what your mind gonna think? Well, we gotta go try to chase something else. We gotta go find something else that gonna make us somewhat successful. Then you're gonna teach your kids the same thing. Oh my goodness, my people. How If I at 9 can understand this, if I at 9 can understand this, and now here at 60, giving you the ability to make the right decision for you and your family, giving you the opportunity to be successful, giving you the opportunity to know your true value, giving you the opportunity to get in an environment that will uplift you, motivate you, and praise you so you can be successful, so you know your purpose, so you can be successful, so you know where you get your source from, so you can be successful. And when you know your value over here, tap into your true purpose of why you were created in the first. You don't even know why you were put on earth half for you because you worried about trying to make a dollar bill and pay your bill. You're gonna go down in the dirt thinking that unless you get in the right environment, unless you click that link, because we the only people on the planet teaching you what you need to know to be truly successful. Because you're going about it dead wrong. Aren't you ready? Aren't you tired of just doing what you're doing like you're doing at this very second? Getting up, getting ready to go off and go to work. If you got a job. And I know you probably stressed out because you may not have one next week in this environment. Now you want to come on, but I'm here for you. What's your message for young people? Oh my goodness. I couldn't have asked a better question. We got a program. First, click that link. Click that link. Come on out Saturday. What's your name? Earth Nation. I think that's what I said. Earth Nation. We got a program called 1720, and it is designed to uplift, motivate the young kids. And I'm saying this from my experience, so I'm the one teaching it. I had my house at 26 years old, married. I want to teach the young Gen Z to have over $1 million worth of assets by the time they're 26. And if you got a child around 15, 16, even 7, they can understand what we're doing. You can bring them Saturday too and let them get this insight if you truly want to be successful. I look forward to you, Miss. I don't know you're a young man or lady, but Earth Nation, that's what we do for young people. We want them to know their true purpose from within. We want them to have the right mindset. We want them to be in the right environment where they're getting the love and they're being uplifted and motivated, and they will be willing to do the worldly things. Because when you know your true source, you govern yourself. See, I was governing myself when I was 9. It's I stole one thing in my life, and I was in fishing stuff. And I didn't feel bad about that because I love fishing, but get you to see when you know your true source, you hold yourself accountable. My goal here on earth, Earth Nation, is for the world to govern themselves. I don't want the world to be governed by no president, no dictator. Let the creator govern you by you doing what's right. That's what we'll teach your young kids. That's what we got for the young people. We want to build a foundation for them. I said this just a while ago, Earth Nation. The continent of Africa got the youngest generation, youngest population on the planet. I'm reaching out to them right now. I go over there, I pack up the day, and I go over there and start teaching them what I just told you, what we teach our young people. Because we need to build the right foundation. We need to educate the people the right way so they can truly be successful, so the world can be a better place. I appreciate that question. I look forward to seeing you Saturday. Go ahead, hit that link. I send you a link for Saturday. Listening. And thank you for sharing. That's all what I do. I add value to God's greatest creation. That's my purpose. That's my purpose. That's my unique value. And once you tap into your purpose, now you get in line with the creator purpose. Can you see how all this works together? Can you see when you're in the right environment, everybody's uplifting one another, praising one another? Tell your friends, come out Saturday. You get that link? Get that link. Do you see the link? But come on out on Saturday and let us add value to the young generation. Let us teach them how to get in the right mindset. Let us teach them where the right source come from so they can understand why they was created and put on earth in the first place. That's why I'm here. That's why I love what I do. Like I say, I have my own business. I love that, but I wouldn't die for it. When you know your true source, when you know your true value, you are. No, I'm not a pastor. I get that all the time. I'm just an ordinary guy that want the best, that understand. See, when you come here, and I'm blessed. See, when I was 9, I was going to my pastors asking them why the church ain't growing. If I'm tithing, if I'm doing what I need to do from within, because one thing for sure, Miss Nation, I knew it was something greater than myself. I couldn't nobody tell me another man created me. So I knew there had to be a higher power. No matter what they said in the word, give me a little concept, but I knew if I'm doing everything I need to do to govern myself to do what's right, the credit ought to be blessing other people around me. And that's what I do. I always wanted a system. I always wanted a community. But no, I'm not a pastor. I'm just an average person in the pew that wants the best for everybody. And I understand my purpose. I know my true value, and I know where my source come from. I can honestly say I die for what I'm doing. That's when you know you tapped in. That's when you know it's time for you, me, to take my rightful place with my value and add value. So I look forward to you. Go ahead, hit that link, and I look forward to seeing you Saturday on the Zoom. You can ask me any question. We usually stay on there for at least an hour, and we talk about how to be truly successful. Because you're going about it dead wrong in the worldly environment. Because it never made sense to me. At 9, while my parents can go off to work, my dad can go off to work. Mom got to clock in at 7, dad clocking in at 8, and I'm going off to work. I said something else, but I think can that make sense if you know a creator that owed the whole universe? And this what life is? No, no, no. Somebody that created me got to come with something better than this. And I knew it was something out there. I knew it had to be something better. And now you got it. Thank God I'm able to teach you how to be truly successful because we got a system now with the own app. We got our own app coming out on the 15th of this month. Miss Earthly Nation. We got my app, Edify to Unify. Go put Edify to Unify in the Google search. And my app is coming out. And we're gonna build a community around what I'm teaching right now. I come on here every day, Monday through Friday, to give people the daily dose so they can start working on their mindset to get in the right environment, kingdom living with a purpose. Then you tapped into your true source. That's sweet. Now you know all you got to do is add value to God's greatest creation. You got people in the community that's uplifting you, motivating you. 'Cause I did not have that when I was growing up. Now you do. Let's give it to your young kids. Let's give it to the young people. Let's add value to them and teach them the right thing. Because spirituality is strong. Spirituality is the way it is. You can govern yourself. And my goal, I give the passion because we can govern ourselves when you're in the right environment. We can govern ourselves when you know your true source. We can govern ourselves when you know your true identity. We can govern ourselves when you know your true value and what you need to do out in the marketplace. I'm listening, and you're right. Thanks. Appreciate it. I appreciate that more than you know. I need the uplifting because I've been doing the daily dose over about 2 months. Sometimes twice a day, I come on here talking about the daily dose to get people in the right mindset, to get in the right environment. Appreciate it. And if I can help you in any way, let's do it. Let's do it. First thing you need to do is get that link and come on out Saturday on the Zoom. Okay. I look forward to seeing you. But this is your daily dose. Y'all know I usually go on here from 6 to 7. Since I'm mostly right here on TikTok, I'm gonna take it from about 7:45 because I still got people out there doing what they gotta do, and I still gotta meditate and my day started to help people. find their true purpose. Put your comments in. If you truly want to be successful, the world is not designed for you to be successful. One guy said money is success. You can have all the money in the world, as Will Smith. He can't spend it all. I'm not talking about him, but he not made a lot of money. He not got a lot of accolades. But now he's the source inside, seeking his true identity now. That's what he's looking for now. And he's doing a good job finding it. You help me more ways than possible. That's not looking at you. That's what I'm doing. I add value. That's why I'm here. And I appreciate that more than you know. That's why I'm here to get you in the right mindset so you can know your true value. Because the world is not going to teach it to you. They want you to take your time, your money to go get in debt, with an education, go get a job that they underpaying you to build their institution. They're in they everything. And they can fire you tomorrow. But you trying to be successful by chasing a dollar bill that don't have no value now. Now they turn it into cryptocurrency. You just ain't in the right mindset in the world. What we teach over here, Edify to Unify, Earth Nation, we teach you, you was put in the world to do one thing. And a lot of people don't know what that is, to make a choice. Well, if you spiritual, you know what I'm talking about. You were put in on earth to make a choice and refuse to make that choice. By default, you stay in the world. But when you make a choice, like what I teach with the daily dose, you make a choice with your mind. That's why they got you in the world. And you may come out of the world with the daily dose and come to the right environment. Kingdom living with a purpose. That's the environment you need to be in. And what we do over here is add value to you because we know your true purpose. We know your true value. So we don't know what it is, but we know it's inside of you. And what we do is uplift you, motivate you, praise you, and edify you, and add value to you because we know you are God's most greatest creation. And see, and we also teach that the Creator can't accomplish His purpose here on earth unless He go through you because you the vessel. See, it's simple when you in the right environment and people adding value to you, and they know their purpose. They know their purpose. They know their true identity. They know why they put on earth in the first place, so they can teach it. You didn't never have anybody on this planet teach you a three-step process that we have over here at Edify to Unify that will help you tap into your true purpose, find your true identity, know your true source, so you can take your rightful place to be successful within your true value. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You help me. Yes, come on in here. But like I said, I appreciate that. I look forward to seeing you Saturday. Go ahead, hit that link. And if you have any questions, come on out on Saturday. We have a Zoom call. I'll send you the link personally because we want to find 10 to 20 people we can add value to, help them be successful so they can be the role model in the program, in the app. What do you think look like? When I think of heaven, there is no poverty. Like they said before, I can believe heaven is like I said, I can believe that streets paved with gold. There's no sickness because when I look at us as human, and if we get in our right environment, we can have that here on earth. I truly believe that. We can have the destiny that the first Adam had. I even talk about that. But I truly think no sickness, we can have it here on earth. We can have street paved with gold here on earth. We got the resources, especially on the continent of Africa. If we could take those resources, we got the trees to add value. The creator just wants you to add value to his resources here on earth. See, because the creator want to bring, see, what the preachers and ministers teach you that you want to go to heaven. The Creator put you here to rule here on earth. Daily prayer tell you that. Keep it simple. And if when you understand that, He want to colonize the earth. See, they don't talk about kingdomship because kingdomship is nothing but colonization. And even when you're in a democratic or a democracy, they don't even they don't even operate on no kingdomship. So they can't even truly understand the Bible the way it was really meant to be taught. Well, I hope that answers your question. Is it true that on earth is God people? Yes. And I say, but you gotta seek him out because like I said, you put on earth to do one thing since the first Adam sinned. You were put in a sinful world, but you were put on here to make a decision to come back to him. You see what I'm saying? To get back to the way it was in the beginning. And that's the way I think. I don't let the way the world not innovated about affect the way I truly feel about the creator and my purpose. But yes, God people add value. It's only three things you want to do when you in your purpose, when you know your source. You're gonna add value to his resources. And you are the most valuable resource of them all because you have dominion over the world, over everything here on earth. So, with that being said, you his people because the diamonds need value added to it, and you're the only one to do it. The diamonds, the gold in the earth need to be added value to. That's what the creator put you on earth. That's what dominion is. Have rulership, add value. He don't give you a chair. He got oak trees, you know, solid wood trees out there for you to create. That's the identity that you have of the creator. He wants you to create. You was made in his image. When you speak, when your thought come out your mouth, like if you say right now, I want a fur coat, you go find the animal and do what you do. Make the coat. You see what I'm saying? You is speaking how the creator speaks. So he dwells in you. But you got to be in the right environment, kingdom living with a purpose. You got to have people that uplift you and don't teach you this because people in the churches don't teach you what needs to be taught. That's why I do what I do. That's why people think I'm a preacher or something. But I just know my purpose. God is like now, and I'm just like shining. Yes, and that's true. He just wants you to be the best you can be. Because every day I learn something. Every day. I get out here feeling good because I teach five secrets that the whole world, the whole 8.1 billion people on the planet need to answer these five questions to find their true purpose. And I teach them over here at Edify the Unified. It just lets you know the world, all 8 billion people don't even answer the first question in their lifetime. In their lifetime. And we teaching you all five. I can't answer the fifth one. That comes from the creator. That getting you back to where you can have destiny here on earth. When you know you are in line with the creator, you just his vessel. Everything the Holy Spirit speak, you just move fluently. Um, I still got the questions, but I love it. I love this. This is a feeling that you can't get. That's why a lot of people think I'm a pastor or a preacher. I'm just doing what the creator mind instilled in me to add value to doing the greatest creation, and that's you. Because once I helped you here, get you out of the world in another resource, in another environment that is catered to uplift. But I'm glad we're gonna make you shine. We're gonna put some more pressure on you in the right way. We want to get you in line with your source, help you identify your unique value that's unique as your thumbprint, and then that's how you create success. Success is nothing about you accomplishing your purpose while you here on earth from the Creator. That's success, because now the Creator is using you as a vessel to accomplish His purpose And that's how you be successful. Just like me myself, I can only speak about me so you can learn from what I'm doing. My purpose is to help you tap into your purpose so you can get in line with the creative purpose. So you can identify your true value. And that's what we teach the kids. And you, because you've been in the world, your head is a little harder than the average 15, 16-year-old they ain't got out there. But you can get them in the right environment, tap into their true source, get their mind in the right place. We got what we need to make the world a better place. But I appreciate y'all. I love you. Put your comments in here. Go ahead. Earth Nation, do you have the link? Do you have the link to answer the question for Saturday? Jesus love you. Thank you for sharing. Love of God. Do me a favor. Just share it with your friends. I come on here every day from 6 to at least 7 doing the daily dose. Just do me a favor and just share this with people that you love. That's all I can ask you. Because the more people we that hear this, the more people we can help make the world a better place. Because this is the time. You see how the world is. You see how the world is. If a government can lay off jobs, the world is in trouble. This is time for us to take our rightful place and just add value to each other and get in the right environment so we can uplift, motivate each other. I'm ready to put my rightful place, kingdom living with a purpose. Yes, come. This is where you truly need to be. This is where you truly need to be. But I appreciate the blessing. But share the love. Bring them out. Do you got Earth Nation? Do you have the link to be able to get the link for Saturday? Earth Nation, if you're still here. But this is what life is all about. We finna take our rightful place. You finna be successful in the right way. Are you going about it the dead wrong in the world? You gotta get in the right environment. You gotta take your rightful place. Somebody have to teach this. You don't learn this on your own. Somebody have to bring it to you so you can take it and give it to the rest of the world from your perspective, from your value. Oh my goodness. That's what life is all about. It don't get any simpler than that, and it don't get any better than that. When you're in the right environment and you know your true value, you tap into your true source. This is when you are locked in. This is when you have. This is when you can say you're successful. And that's why I say I'm already successful right now. And I'm still living. I'm acting like I'm 20, 25. I'm loving it. And I can honestly say this is a great feeling. Honestly say, can you post the link in the chat? Let me Marcy. I don't know if you can get on YouTube. Can you do me a favor?
What, edify to edify link?
Yeah, I can see you on my phone. Let me see. Let me see what I can do. See, I'm new at this. I could not chat something or even write something.
The link is right there.
But I don't think she can see it. Can you see the link in the chat?
It's she talking about.
Cause I'm live on TikTok. I put it in the chat. Can you see it?
That should lead her.
But I know you may not want to put your email address on it. Marcy, let me see. Let me see if this. Let me see if.
Alright, let me copy it and paste it.
No, no, yeah, no. This the same one. This is for some reason this different. Let me see what I can do for you, baby girl. Could you do me a favor? Put E to you in the Google search, and then I can send it to you. put E the number two unified in the Google search, and that'll pull up my website and everything. Cause I'm live on YouTube on my phone, and I can't. And but my other live channel is all over there, but I don't see it on here. Where you at?
So, edify, edify it.
Yeah, I did put edified and unified in the comment,
All right.
but that's if you in if you in this live, cause I'm on two different lives. I'm streaming from my computer, but I'm live on my
Let us
telephone.
search edify to edify and put it in the chat.
I appreciate you because you can make a positive impact. How many kids you have, if I may ask? Because you asked about kids. We're trying to get that in the link for you, and I'm still trying to see. Because, like I say, it's definitely on the other channel.
Okay, let me see if I get the link.
Man.
Let's see if I get see the link. Is it I get the link? Search link. All right.
But we are here for you. We'll make sure you get it. If all things, if you don't mind, okay, you don't have no church. Okay, great. But obviously you got a passion for kids or something. Or because you had that great question you asked.
It's Kingdom Living. Oh, there's a link.
Huh? Kingdom One.
Kingdom Living. Oh,
Open it up and see. Open it up. Is that the link? No, that's actually how to get on the app. That's a 20. That's a subscription to the app. It's my email. Yeah, if you send me your email, if you don't mind, I get it to you. I definitely make sure I get it to you. Well, we trying to get, cause like I say, I'm on, I'm on TikTok in two different places, but we'll get it to you, Earth Nation. If you can give me your email or any way I can get in contact with you, I'll make sure I send it to you first. But this is what life is all about: finding your true purpose, finding your true identity. But you're going about it dead wrong in the world. Shoot me your email, Nicole. I mean, Earth Nation, and I'll make sure I get you the link. And I need to see I can put the link before I start tomorrow or this. What's today? Wednesday. I gotta go to Bible study. Um, I start putting the link here because I really didn't even think about it putting it on there. I thought it was all in one, but I get it done next time tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, I make sure the link on my phone when I go live. But I appreciate that. If you can shoot me an email, then we can make it happen because that's where the rubber meets the road. That's where we off the marketplace,
send me a
and we
copy,
can
please.
really talk and get what needs to be done. Because this is the time, the right environment. As the world doing what it's doing, changing monetarily, power is changing. This is our time. Spiritual people to come together, build our community, build our system. And by the time the dust clears, they ain't gonna know what happened either. Because now we got our system. Now we in the game of life. I just want us to get in the game of life. I just want us to be able to have a system that everybody else has. I just want us to be able to have a community so we can uplift, motivate, and add value to our kids from a spiritual perspective. Because I know we the most melanated people on the planet. We the most beat down, held down, separated people on the planet. Not by choice, And we are the most spiritual people. Let's get the spirit back in the community. Let's get the spirit back in our system and let the world see how we can make the world a better place. When we get in the game, it's a whole different ball game, ain't it? When we get in the game is nothing like what we do. We bring swag, we take it to the limit. Like I say, my purpose, I want to live to see it, her nation. I want to live to see us govern ourselves. If we can govern ourselves, I love to see. That's where my heart is. That's where my little mind is at. But I got to get you in the right environment. I got to get your mind right. You got to take the daily dose. You got to come out the environment into another environment that we all can uplift, motivate, praise, and add value to each other. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I can get excited about. That's why I come out here every day, 5 days a week in the morning. We're gonna keep the daily dose going because once I get the app, I got to start teaching the concept. I gotta start teaching them. But I want the daily dose to keep going because we gotta work on the world that's ready to come. We gotta get the people in the house. We gotta be able to uplift and motivate and give them what they need to be truly successful. Appreciate your love. Appreciate you coming on. This is what I'm looking for. I couldn't wait to this moment. I'm happy now more than you know. You starting, it's starting to come in. You starting to see the value of the daily dose. You start to see the value of getting in the right environment, of living with a purpose. You starting to see the value of knowing your true source. When you know your true source, you identify your true value that will give you the value, the lifestyle you deserve here on earth. It's gonna give you the power over your situation. It's gonna give you everything you need. You don't have any kids unless Smoke, you can you put that in the comment over there? Can you read her comment? She can't over here, she's not getting the link that you getting on that platform for whatever reason. Just a little. If you see her comment, Smoke, could you copy and paste the link and put it over here? I'm just asking you. I don't know. If you can do that, at least you can get the link so she can fill that out. But like I said, if you give me your email, I'll make sure you get it. Go, big man. Thank you. Well, you have a great day. I appreciate you. I look forward to seeing you Saturday, hopefully. If not, come on back here tomorrow morning. We can continue the daily dose. We'll have something a whole lot different. My goal is to bring value, give value to you so you can take your rightful place. But you got to come in the right environment. So be safe out there. May God bless you. And this is here for you. We are here for you. Be safe. Take care. All right? Because I'll be getting off here in a minute. Appreciate you more than you know. Have a great day. This is where you truly need to be if you want to be successful. Because the world is not there to teach you how to be truly successful. Because that's why you're going about it dead wrong. If you think money is success, think about that. That don't even make logical sense. Because if they take the money away, that's out of your control. You ain't successful no more. But if you know your true value that the creator gave you, can't nobody take that away. If you know your true source, can't nobody take that away from you. And you put that out in the marketplace and you know value attracts income. All you gotta do is keep the value out there. It's gonna attract the income so you can have the success. Success in you accomplishing your purpose while you're here on earth. That is truly successful from a kingdom perspective. I can't see her comment. However, they will not let me use her. Okay, I appreciate it, man. But this is what it is. It's getting gooder and gooder, man. Just consistency. We're going to stay consistent because we know you need to be in the right place, the right environment. We know you need to be taking the daily dose, but you got a choice. You could throw it in the trash, take the daily dose, go off to work. Like, well, I don't know if you're going to work, but this nation got to go. And she going to be thinking about this throughout the day. She going to be thinking about what true success is because she been here on the daily dose. She gonna get here on the daily dose. And that's what we are here to do. That's give me all the spark in the world. Because that is my true value. My value is to add value to God's greatest creation, and that's you. That's why I'm here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I want to thank everybody for coming on here. Leave your comment right now. We're gonna be getting off in 20 minutes or so. But I'm here. We add value. We help you get in the right atmosphere, in the right environment. Kingdom living with a purpose. We want you to tap into your true source. Come, come. I heard that my service provider move doing. Okay, man, differently. All right, yeah, man. But hey, I got the. I'm going that when I'm going to my. I got Infinity. We're gonna get the most powerful internet they got there because I got to make sure we stay on point here. Because this getting gooder and gooder, my friends. Like I said, you're going about success dead wrong. And long as you're in that environment, worldly environment, you will never be truly successful. If you don't know your true value, if you don't know your true source, if you don't know your true identity, you will never be successful in the world. Nobody have yet to tell me, are you 17, 15, you get out of school, you spend your best life from 7 to, to 17, 10 good years, almost 20. This educating in their system where you could be building something unique and powerful within your purpose. Then you go get in debt, get a job that you know you underpaid, that you know they can fire you anytime they get ready, and you trying to seek success from that. If you just building their empire and you using your time, your energy, your effort to build their empire in the world, come and get in the right environment. Come and get in the right environment. And the right environment is outside the world. Kingdom living with a purpose is the right environment. The right mindset is coming over here, getting this kind of uplifting, motivating praise, get the right mindset. Then we have to tap into your true source from the creator himself so you can identify your true value in life. And then and only then you can start being or becoming successful. Add value to God's greatest creation with your value. Oh my goodness. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I want to thank everybody for coming on. You know how it goes. This is our time. This is our time to take our rightful place, be successful, to do what we need to do for each other so we all can take our rightful place, so we all can find our true value, so we all can know our true source, so we all can be in a community that's all about uplifting, motivating, and praising each other until we are one. That's what we talking about. With that being said, God bless you all. God bless you all. Be safe out there And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow on the Daily Dose. If I come on, if you subscribe to me, you may see me later on today. I'll do the Bible study over at 8. And if I get back home at 9, I may come on. But this is our time. You can take the daily dose or throw it in the trash, but you are seeking success dead. You are seeking success dead wrong in the world, in that environment, worldly environment. You got to make the mind shift. You got to get in the right environment. You got to tap into your true source to find your true purpose, to identify your true value. And then and only then you can be on the right road to be successful while you're here on earth. So with that being said, may God bless you. And like I always say, let's do it. Thank you all for coming on.